Hey, what is going on, guys, gals, aliens, and degen freaks? Welcome to Dano Crypto. On this channel, I show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. I want you guys to watch this video to the very end. I want you to hit the like button. I want you to hit the subscribe button. I want you to leave a comment. I want you to tune into one of my live streams the next time I have one. I want you to ding that bell like you're dinging the bell of Notre Dame. Boom! Just ding that sucker. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. We have this video here of Gary Gensler not being able to answer a clear question here.
Security cannot be also an excluded commodity.
Thanks to lottery stocks here.
I'm sorry, Chair, just to
Shout out to him.
talk about the Commodity Exchange Act more precisely.
Okay, so do you recognize, how would you categorize Ether then?
Look, I think that the general sweep of what Congress did, not just in the 30s, but...
Look what he's doing, dodging the
I'm
question.
asking you, sitting in your chair now to make an assessment under the laws as exist. Is
Look at this
Ether
lady. She's
a
like, can you do it?
Or a security?
Without speaking to any one...
I know you've
Okay,
repeatedly
it's
said
a
you're not
matter
going to
of
speak to
facts.
one, except you've spoken to one, Bitcoin. So I'm asking you to speak to a second one, the second largest market cap here.
And speaking to the tokens, there's 10 to 12,000. If there's a group...
So look, he can't answer the question. He literally can't answer the question. So this is why we're having this happen here. So we have breaking news here. We have, according to Crypto Alert, we have SEC sources confirming Gary Gensler resignation. So this is what happens, and this is what people do when they feel like they're going to get fired. They leave a job. And I've seen it. I've seen it in my own personal life, not with me, but yeah. And especially in government, politics. Like when people are resigning, like I resign. You know, like Nixon. You know, come on. So SEC sources confirming this. In a stunning revelation, an anonymous official from the Securities Exchange Commission has reportedly disclosed that Gary Gensler, the chairman of the SEC, has submitted his resignation following an internal investigation. This bombshell news has sent shockwaves through the financial industry, raising concerns about the integrity of the regulatory body and the implications for investor confidence. The anonymous SEC official who spoke on the condition of anonymity due to the sensitive nature of the matter stated Gary Gensler has resigned from his position as chairman of the SEC following an internal investigation into alleged misconduct. So, the details of this investigation are confidential, but the decision to step down underscores the seriousness of the findings. Hey, it could be that there have been commingling of funds. It could be that there was a conflict of interest with having secret meetings with Sam Bankman-Fried, with FTX. It could be that there could have been all kinds of political ties that had to do with Chairman Gary Gensler being in his position. You got to think about the ties with the Clintons. You got to think about the ties with the banking system. He was working for one of the biggest banks in America, and I can't remember exactly which one. But so let's see how the market is reacting to this news. We can see on the daily, we have Compound up 23%. We got the Graph up 14%. We got Litecoin up 6.9%. I mean, Litecoin is just crushing it. It's just breaking all of the resistance, going into gaining support. If we go into Litecoin, we go into the charts. Litecoin halving is going to be in, I think, 30 days or like less than 40 days. So I think we're pumping on that news, and then we might see a retracement on the actual date of the halving, and then from there, we could see that takeoff. So that, I think, is what has happened in the past. But you can see here you have some interesting moves here where this was the peak bull market 2017 and then peak bull market 2021, both two spikes. And that probably lined up also with its halvings as well. We'd have to check the dates and see how that lined up. But you can see here that, I mean, you could not guarantee, but I mean, we're going to get Litecoin in the 200s here soon when we start seeing Bitcoin back at the $40,000 range. Because I think when Bitcoin was at 40,000 around this range, maybe on 2000, maybe, or no, this was 2019. So we have to go to these levels. And if we look at Bitcoin, we can go back to when we were at, let's see, when we were at, let's go to the daily. So we're going to have to go back a lot here. Not too far. Let's go to 20. Okay, let's go to 2021 because then we'll know we were in those ranges of being over 450,000. So if we go to March 14th, 2021, and then go to March 14th, 2021 here. March. So we were at $200. Yeah. So, I mean, so once we hit that range in Bitcoin, I believe that we could see Litecoin in those ranges. So, but yeah, it's just a kind of, it might be buying the news. It might be a sell the actual event, which would be the halving itself. So we can see. So we will see. So that is with the news with Gary Gensler. It looks like the markets are overall, the altcoin market is just bumping right now. So you can see that a lot of the altcoins have gained traction back. We got Lido, Compound, Matic, we got Theta, Injection Protocol, Chainlink, Stacks, eCash, Radix, Gala Games. Pretty much everything is up right now on the hourly, up on the daily. We got to think on the weekly, though. If you look at the weekly, we'll just see these, these layer ones and these forks of Bitcoin just doing fantastic. So we really could just be accumulating right now. I think we're still in accumulation phase. I think if Bitcoin is pretty much under 40K, we're definitely in a nice accumulation phase. Bitcoin, I think towards the beginning of next year and after the halving, we'll be seeing those trajectory prices of over 100,000 just with the liquidity that is going to actually start injecting into Bitcoin through all of these approved ETFs. But I want to go and leave this video on what Wendy O said. I like her take where she said, we don't need Gary Gensler to resign. We need the restructure of the SEC from Warren Davidson. And I agree. I hope this rumor is true, but if we do not restructure, we could get someone far worse than Gary, someone aggressive who actually does their job. So yeah, so I like that take. So we want regulation, but we don't want like strict regulation where it's like we can't even use stable coins, we can't stake anything, we can't, use decentralized exchanges, it's all that stuff. We want to be able to do this. We want to be able to be active in crypto, how crypto exists in its essence and in its form. So that's all I got for you guys. And in this video, if you want to, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check out my channel. Go to my Twitter. Follow me on my Twitter at DinoCrypto904, and I update frequently here. And yeah, you should keep following my channel. I think you'll love the progression of this channel. I've gotten a lot of good feedback, and I love this community, and I'd love to hang out with you guys more. Come on a live stream and we'll chat. And yeah, that's all I got. Want you guys to have a fantastic week and hit that Monday strong. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.